A little bit after 1 now and the streets are filled with kids. So what does that say?
Brentwood is one of the more impoverished hamlets in the county.
You have 2 or 3 families living in homes at the same time, or they're living on food stamps.
The unemployment rate is somewhere around 40%.
A lot of violence, a lot of drug activity.
When you think Long Island, you wouldn't think gangs, but it's on the rise. It's creeping up.
So 2 men chose to become part of the solution. The university professor.
Bring me home! Bring me home!
And the PGA professional. An unlikely pairing who recognized a void and formed Fore Pga I, a golf mentoring program targeting at-risk kids.
Hope is only as real as what you see. And these are kids that don't go on vacations every year. I mean, the only thing that they see outside of their neighborhood is on television.
I mean, we got 2 kids over here that should be in school standing in a corner. But that's what you see in an everyday, environment that promotes gang affiliation. To them, it's a family. It's a way of belonging.
Twice a week, year-round, Rich Jones and Alex Lopez offer an alternative. Exposure to a game few ever tried, and to possibilities most never believed in.
Kids need to see individuals as role models. Well, who can give you an example of how you use balance in life and balance on the golf course? I can't reach out and touch, say, Tiger Woods, or I can't reach out and touch, the superstars, but certainly I can reach out and touch Coach Rich. Young man, how about off the golf course? At home, control your anger. Very good.
There's so many problems, and we can sit and talk about all the problems, but until you become part of the solution, that's how you make a difference.
Get him closer as you finish the golf swing.
Rich Jones has an easy way to connect with children. He not only inspires, they aspire to become golfers.
Good job. Beautiful. Because these kids can kind of see, say, listen, you know what? This guy had the same choices, had the same issues. He had a hard life. It wasn't easy. Come from a single-parent home where dad wasn't there. They can relate to that. If this is the toe, what's the back? Heel. The heel. And what do we call this part? Face. This is the only time you should ever hit anything in the face. All right?
What you see now here in Brentwood, it's really a 360-degree effort to trying to ensure that our kids can grow up in a nurturing environment.
I learned to be more patient and happy, hyper. You can just express yourself and have fun.
Allowing a child to believe that they can, flourish in any environment. If you provide that safety for them, you give them opportunity to, express themselves, then I think they have kind of a boost to their self-esteem a little bit.
The PGA of America also grows the game through the PGA Minority Collegiate Golf Championship. Since 1990.